All right. Because I have to be more diplomatic, and you have to take a step back sometimes. You have to say, this got to be the work of the devil. You talk about an inconvenience. Let me tell you what $84 can purchase you in New York City. Groceries wise, it'll get you enough to get through at least 1 to 2 days if you have a family. Okay? That's insinuating that more than one person or 2 people are in a household, a family, usually 3 to 4 or more people. $84 is not going to feed 6 people in New York City for 2 days unless it's maybe all ramen, packs, not the cups. So $84 is a lot of money. It's not luxury groceries, is what I'm trying to tell you. And I was feeding my family this morning. So, and it was just breakfast. And it was too early for that shit. You talk about an inconvenience. You know, I had not had no drop of caffeine in me. I went to the Golden Arches to get that caffeine, said caffeine. You understand? I went to get said breakfast, protein, and nutrition. Went to spend hard-earned money, hard to come by, especially in this economy, this inflation, this New York State tax is crazy. And you telling me all while I have to worry about all the other happenings, that I have to be so on my toes when I walk into y'all door because you might have employees that are embezzling. Let me teach you something about embezzlement, what it means, how I know that y'all embezzled me this morning. Even when EBT cash is used at McDonald's establishments, which has been done for decades, we know y'all didn't know that. Even when that is used, only a 10% state tax is taxed on that meal. So, for example, my meal was $36.15, McDonald's. That is all y'all were supposed to charge me this morning. Okay? Let me tell you what they did on Jerome. Let me tell you how fucking dumb your employee was. Your manager even called the store manager during his fraudulent transactions and happenings with me. The whole situation was fucked up. The simple math that your manager didn't do, 10% would have been like $3 to $4 of that $36, okay? So in no way in hell, even if EBT was used, was I supposed to be taxed $46? And we know it wasn't taxed because it was a upcharge. See, I don't know if you guys are just hiring immigrants that are illegal to the defect that they cannot do math or process, that an American, especially a Black American, would look at those 2 fucking receipts and see that the math was not mathing. See that even the English paperwork, the order, nothing added up to $84. Now, I don't want to tell you what your manager proceeded to tell me after I told him and asked him, what is this $46 extra charge? First thing was, I don't know. Second thing was, you can come tomorrow and talk to the store manager and she will get you your money back. I don't have enough cash in the register to give you your money back. Mind you, when he came around the first time, because I'm going to also explain the other employee that I also got my eyes on, the little boy. Because first of all, don't look like he old enough to be working. Again, this is why I'm about to call ICE on you too. You got something coming for you, Jerome. Trust me. You know what I love about myself as well that I didn't tell y'all? I'm FOH, bitch. FOH and never wanted to be a manager in my life, but promise you, I know how to weed them out. You better ask Texas Roadhouse. You better ask Texas Roadhouse. I watch a weed out happen, and I know when one is coming. I'm telling you, Jerome, one's coming for you. Let's go back to this receipt. You see $36.15, and let's talk about the order too. We got 2 frappes up there. We got buy one, add one for $1. 2 deals, one sausage biscuit, hash brown, 1 big breakfast, with, I wish I could read theirs. I don't, hot cake stack. Yeah. See how I'm saying? Like, listen, I ain't never worked at McDonald's, but honey, FOH all day. Like, stop playing. And it comes back to you at any time. At any time. 2 half strips of bacon, because see what I did, what I did for my kids, because we are on a budget, McDonald's. And y'all prices is crazy, bro. Your value menu is trash. That's why this is all your value menu. That's why I'm trying to tell you, your manager, and I got to slap your store manager on the hand too, because let me tell you what he told me about your store manager. He said she's off today and she's not gonna want to take no calls. Oh, she's not gonna want to take any calls? Okay. Prepare yourself for the weed out. And prepare yourself for ice too. I'm telling you, I'm sending them your way. I'm sick and tired of y'all doing stuff like this and thinking people can't do math. Let's go up to the top of here. Let me move my... I want y'all also look at the details of this. This says merchant copy, which means your employee was only thinking about making a copy for themselves, for the restaurant, not for me. And he's so dumb, he showed me it. And then was like, but I'm giving you this receipt. This is yours, this is mine. Since fucking when? Why didn't this receipt say $84? And why isn't there $84 more worth of food on this receipt? Brother didn't even offer me my $46 difference that he upcharged. Listen to me. I'm a chill person. I would have let things go had you said, here's your $46. I don't know what that charge was and just totally played fucking stupid. I'd have been like, all right, I'm going to let you slide because I don't have fucking time this morning. I've already been here an hour. I take this. Because I'm not saying I'm the type to settle, but I'm really not the type to be difficult. But the difficulties came from the first part of this, where the boy that took, because first of all, I came in with $27 in cash. And when you see $36.15, I'm not doing an instant math, but the difference between $36.15 and $27 in cash is not that much. So all that was supposed to be charged to my card was probably about $15. You see where he fucked his math up? But because the manager and the boy didn't know how to take the cash and also do the card transaction, you know, I've been waiting for my $27 for like 20 minutes. Go ahead and hand it back. So he told the little boy to hand me my money. Mind you, the boy put the money over there in the lanes, like I explained in my videos before. I don't know why the money went over there. Like I said, I was looking at him and he kept looking at me like this. When he put the money in the lanes, he kept looking. And mind you, the money, the lanes and the money is all where the Happy Meals are, because that's originally what he was doing when I asked him if he could finish helping ringing me up, because the kiosk, which this is all from the kiosk, baby. This is all on your camera. You are caught up. So he hands my $27 back, and then homie proceeds to swipe my card, call the store manager after the system says it can't make that kind of refund. And at that point, I called my husband. Because y'all might be like, well, why didn't you hop on TikTok or something at that moment, go live and show everybody what's happening? Because you know what? First of all, I need to check my account, need to call my husband, get my bearings, make sure, hey, because he's BOH. See, bitch, you didn't know you had an FOH and a BOH in the fucking house. Hey, babe, you know what babe said after the ring, ring, ring? Babe said, babe, get your money. You know they got money in a safe. Because you know my nigga has been a manager. Or you stop playing with him, Ryan. I'm about to own you, Jerome. The weed out is coming. I'm also showing you this because at this point, I have sent my stuff in, but this is a very condensed version of what I sent in for that immediate response, because I end up surpassing the characters by 215 characters. So I had to condense what I wrote. But this is a condensed version of that version. So just know we coming for you, Jerome.